Hello, welcome to episode 7.
I think it's like the smelly people stick to the smelly people.
I can like Eskimo kiss a machine.
Yeah, and you've just missed the net.
I've just missed.
Purposely.
So
energy.
yeah, definitely like these Dr. Pepper beats or whatever they are.
I don't think I'll ever become 6'3".
Hear the noise, the distance. Oh, it's Ben playing ping pong again.
Yeah, imagine a 10-year-old.
Oh,
I think I'm whacking them out. I reckon they are done.
We'll learn to eat with the microphone as well. You'll hear some amazing noises there.
I don't think I could even eat anything.
Yes.
Welcome back to episode 7. You're joined with Severus Snape, headmaster at Hogwarts, used to be Dark Arts Defense, and Potion Master, I think. I can't remember, I've had so many titles and promotions.
Too many potions, too much, I think.
Only when I was a teenager.
Well, there you are. Straight into it as we want to go on.
A promise is always kept.
And wait, are we keeping this the whole time?
Nope.
Nope.
I will stop when it is necessary.
Okay, sorry.
Benjamin.
Powie. Right, I'm ready. Right. So, welcome to we've had back-to-back special episodes. So this is the Harry Potter special.
Welcome to the Harry Potter special.
Maybe we just make everyone a special nowadays, you know. Probably not, because it'd be a lot of effort.
Nobody is special apart from Potter's mother. I don't know how long I'll keep this up for.
I don't think I've seen Snape laugh once in the film as well. So, right. So, straight into it, I think. We have a big question. Harry Potter related. If you could have any spell in the world, what would you have? Any spell. So think of that. And if you need more time, we can go back to it later, but I'm going to let you think about it.
You throw me in the deep end.
I know. I thought I can catch you off. Professor Snape. Professor! To be fair, didn't actually think about it because I thought what I'll do is I'll give you the time to think about it and I'll try and do it with you so that it's not just you that's on the on the back foot. Any spell in the world. Maybe I'd just make it so that anybody, like, if I do a spell on them, they'd laugh at any point I say. So like it could be a really awkward moment and I'd be like, and then like something really bad's happened, I'd start making them laugh. Like they're being tickled or something like that and they're just proper laughing.
This is too long of a sentence to say. Maybe I'll switch back into Snape in a moment. So you mean you're going to make up a spell? You don't mean like an existing spell?
No, sorry. Like when
Right.
If you've got an existing spell that you think's cool,
I
you're
have
more than welcome.
several spells.
Maybe I'll just dip in and out of him, actually.
Yeah, like probably throw me off, and I'm like, I think it's like the film Split.
Yeah.
you just sit in the corner at one point, and you're like this, or you like start going on about my socks or something. I'm like, all right, calm down, Dobby. There's no need for that.
No, there's only 2 of us in here. In this body.
In this body.
Oh no.
I've turned into Bane.
We should have done half Snape, half you. Sorry, Howie.
There's 3 of us in here. Okay. I feel like if I'm making up a spell,
Yeah.
does it have to be like a silly spell?
You can do whatever you want. If there's a spell that you think's cool, and you could do it, like, you want to blow somebody up all the time, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
Or like a fire spell or something. If you think that's cool enough. I just don't know when you'd really use
Do
it.
people know I have it?
If you're good enough, like if you just like you don't need a wand. No, okay, Harry Potter, you do need a wand, but say like you got it under here, and I'm just like, take your pants off.
Right.
Has to happen. Imagine the ability to be able to keg everyone though. It could be very dangerous, but it'd be funny with the lads. Like they're just like walking up to something, like they're just at Burger King or something like that, and they're just like, right, I'm just gonna order like some food, and then I just go straight down. But is it a double keg or a single keg as well?
That's true.
Bollock. I think if I do it really fast, then it's a full keg. If I just want a little slight one, I just like a little brush.
You can choose.
Yeah.
Depending on how powerful you throw it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So like sometimes you might get like, oh, You might get, if you do it in like medium length, you get the pants down and then the boxes are like there. I think that's really awkward. So like, dick and ball's just out, but like it's there.
So they have the reach to just grab them and pull them back up. Someone saw their cock for a second.
Yeah, pretty much. Like poor like Stephen at Burger King or something like that. It's just trying to get your food and he's just seen your cock and balls like but laid on your boxes.
I think that'd be a bit
I think
horrible.
that's worse than seeing the full thing just fully down.
I think if my mates knew I had that spell, I'd proper piss them off. Purely, not even like embarrassment basis. I think I'd literally just go, like, we've all gone to the toilet, and I'll go, oh, let me help you, mate. And then while he's pissing, and then like, he's gonna have to show his full arsehole to pick those back up.
Do you know what would be the most annoying thing ever? Like, you're upstairs and you're trying to get changed, and I'm like, right, we're about to go out, you and Howie, hurry up. And I'm just like, shh, and they're down, and then you're pulling them up, and I'm like, a bit of a tug of war, and I'm like, there, like, and you're really trying.
We've both got the same spell, mate.
We're just proper messing with each other. One hand number.
I've got one that pulls them up, you've got one that pulls them down, and we're both lying.
Yeah. And then I was thinking as well, the fact that if it is fully down though, and I've done it to somebody, like the people behind them are going to get a bad shot, aren't they? They're going to get pure bumhole from behind. Maybe even bollocks.
Maybe I would do the opposite. Maybe I'd have one that pulls them up, like a wedgie people. But like if I'm like proper powerful, I can like throw them up on the air.
Like, so you got your own telekinesis of people.
Yeah, mate. But like it just is one swift pull. So like I can't lift them. I just like the more powerful I do it, the more they like jump and fall over.
Oh, like constant.
Because when I was thinking about it, one of the spells that I thought of was just to trip people up.
That'd be so annoying.
that'd be so annoying.
You go to like a day
even if you just stood still.
Oh my god, you go to like a 10k or something in the park and you're tripping everybody up at the finish line.
I do that anyway. I don't need a spell for that.
Just running into them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. No, that would be funny. But like, yeah, I just think there's so many good spells that you could have. But the kegging one would be so funny. Like, imagine though you had the one that did like lift them up. That'd be so annoying because imagine if I'm just trying to go to the toilet and I'm about to pull my pants down, you keep lifting them up and I'm like, mate, I need a shit. I'm like, please stop this now. And you're just like, ha ha ha. And I'm like, please.
Yeah, you're trying to pull them down.
I'm really trying.
You're just going to shit yourself all the time. I think my spell, I'll handle it. I'm going to go in the middle and I'm going to say I can make a gust of wind that is strong enough. I don't want it to be too strong. Like the most powerful I can do it, I want to say, is to send someone like a couple of feet. But like that's the I don't want anything, and it takes me a lot of effort to do that. But I just want to blow them and make it very inconvenient.
You want to do what to them?
I want to blow them, make it very inconvenient.
Imagine that. Oh, it'd be funny though, because imagine you could make that awful. You could be outside the road.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's so many fun things I could do. Like just waiting for a train.
You could be there and you could be like, you could tease them a little bit. You could be like one of them trying to like pull back in the middle of the road, and then when the car's about to come, pull them back. That would be awful.
Like when the train's coming and they're trying to get on and they just go and they can't get on. The door's closed.
Do you know what'd be awful? Somebody's going up the stairs or something, you just go
downstairs.
Yeah.
Or up the stairs.
I was going to say either way is horrendous.
I think up the stairs would hurt more. Just like shinning the stairs.
Oh, mate, imagine with our lift, right? Somebody's like, we've gone in and and the doors are closing because it's ages and you just go, as soon as it's about to close and they end up out and they're going to wait another 10 minutes for it to come back.
I just imagine doing it in the lift. That would be so annoying because they can't go anywhere. So they just keep going against the wall.
We pull them towards it, like, mate, can you just step back a bit? Like,
pulling
or you keep pushing him towards people. And somebody's like really uncomfortable because they're like, can you stop coming towards me? Like, I don't know what's happening. Yeah. There's no wind in here. Why is the wind happening?
Why is there wind?
Why is the wind in this lift? Please stop.
My neck's falling apart. I've got too muscular of a neck now, apparently.
There's the meaty neck. That's what it is, mate.
I know.
That's quite hard.
It's just gonna have to. I'm gonna slowly get more and more hidden.
I'm showing a bit too much skin there. That was a bit sexy, weren't it?
I know you were a child.
I know. I tried. No, which
Put your arms away, Malfoy.
Oh, I've sent him.
So no, my mind were going so many places then. I'm like, to be fair, we did say that like when my hair was shorter and we went as the first one, I was Malfoy from the first one because he had like the really short slick back hair and he was like really blonde and I was like, yeah, this was the blondest we could get and it was being white. But I do like it. It is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's definitely white in some point, I'm pretty sure, in the films. Never seen him.
His hair's basically white the entire time.
Yeah, so it's got that like weird little like, I think in certain lights it's got that weird yellowy effect. Like a greasy yellow.
Yeah, I think that's when he's like really young, and then
Yeah.
they white him off like his dad.
Yeah.
White power.
Whoa!
That's like
That's me now, innit? With this hair.
yeah.
Oh,
That's tickly throat.
but yeah, I thought
that'll be my power.
your power.
Are,
I like
are
that.
you settling on Kekin?
I think Kekin is fun. Like Kekin is fun, but imagine like just being maybe it is the funniest one because that would make actual people laugh. Because I was gonna say just being like walking down and like somebody's trying to like pay for the food or something like in Tesco, and then it's like, oh, can you pass us like a £5 or whatever, or it's like £5.20, and it's going and it's like, and then he's like, sorry, I don't know what's happened to me, just keeps laughing.
Oh right.
Yeah, like just keep going, shh, laugh, and I'm just there like scanning my club card and I keep going. And he's just proper laughing their heads off, and I'm like, I think there could be real moments that like that would be an awful power. Cause
I think you could kill someone.
what,
You know, like when they can't breathe.
oh,
You know when you're like, and you
that's
like
true,
start
that.
getting stitches and stuff. You just like,
I just got a bit
proper
too boisterous.
power,
I've
yeah.
had a couple of drinks and I'm not realising my power.
yeah, you're doing it to an old man and he has a heart attack.
Oh, that'd be awful, mate. That would be horrendous. I'd feel awful, but at the same time, at least he'd be laughing to death. You know, it's not a bad way to go, is it?
I mean, he probably didn't want to die.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, probably not. I'm
Not
just
gonna
there and
lie.
I'm proper laughing my head off and doing it, and then he just
Yeah,
drops
you're
off.
laughing.
I'm there and I'm like, imagine turning at myself. Oh, I could sit like in my room and you think I'm a proper weirdo because I could just keep making myself laugh. But I'd be really enjoying it. I just like,
And then you hear, and then you whack your head against the wall, start blowing it.
you're like, shut up. Shh.
Bam!
I forgot how much I show
I
skin
just
with
pushed you
this.
out the bed
Oh, that'd be so nice.
in the middle of the night.
I'm going to work in morning. You're like, you know what? I
Do
don't
it
want him to have a good day. Yeah. I hear your alarm go and you slightly just wake up and you're like doing like your little half asleep state and just go.
I keep doing it to the front door, you can't get out.
Oh, it was so bad. You hear people like walking. Oh, imagine us just sitting in the apartment, like listening to people just walking past, and then you just keep going. And you just hear like, Jesus. You just hear
Smack.
it's proper smacking into walls.
Like a pinball.
Yeah.
I just keep doing it left and right.
Oh, I'm trying to think of other points because I feel like that is maybe you've won with that. That is a very funny one.
I literally haven't coughed all day. For some reason, I've now got a cough. It's because I've embodied someone else and they must have a cold or something.
It's probably just trying to do the impression too much as well. To be fair,
Don't know what you mean.
don't know what you mean. I'm trying. Potter. I'm going into you. I'm turning to you there. Potter.
That was alright.
It was like Potter. Stop it, Potter.
Potter, what are you doing in the halls?
We should probably move on before we lose it.
Turn to your next topic. Turn to page 1 in your notes.
Oh, on the same page. We don't need any more notes. Right, so I think that we could talk about the amazing inspiration we gained last night from David Dobrik.
I don't know if I'd call it inspiration.
Oh,
Well,
really?
actually, you haven't seen my phone.
Oh, really? You're not got him as your background?
It's my lock screen.
Really? What, when he was fat? Just so you feel a bit better?
No.
Sorry, he wasn't fat to fair. He just was like completely. He looked fatter than he is now because he's insanely ripped.
He looked like that dog that was stung by bees.
Yeah. He looks unbelievable now.
Yeah, I know.
That-
That's my lock screen.
Yeah.
I've seen him all day.
Somebody sees that and I'm like, it's on his screen there.
It's my boyfriend.
I was gonna say, excuse me,
What?
don't be saying that.
Don't talk to your elder like that.
I get really angry. I just start throwing fists. I'm like, that better not be your boyfriend. But yeah, no.
Good documentary. It was. I think we were waiting for it since about 7 p.m. and it didn't come out until 10:30.
Yeah. And I arguably think that we were waiting for it from the night before because we saw that it was posted and we're like, oh, it's going to be tomorrow at some point. And then we were waiting for it, weren't we? And then, nothing. But we were about, and we said it, as soon as we were about to go to bed, we said if we go to bed, it'll come out. And I feel like I was getting to a point, I was like, right, I think I'm ready. And I think I tricked the world. I think in my head, I was like, I'm going to bed now. Looked and it wrong. I was like, we've done that. That was us being God again. That's what it was. We are God, so we knew that was going to happen, and it did happen, and it came out. And if I'm honest, it's genuinely, I think, one of the best pieces of YouTube content I've seen in a while. Like I said, Will and E's video was, and that's still a very good video. But I think this just has to top it with the back-to-back videos of seeing, like you said, seeing the different angles.
Yeah.
Of not angles, but the different editing styles probably, and angles as well. Of David Dobrik with his side of his 15-minute vlog. And then doing
Zila.
Oh yeah, Zila. Sorry, doing his 45-minute video. It was so good, and it was such a cool idea that David was just like, "I'm gonna take you to the 7 wonders of the world."
I know. He's shafted the Sidemen though.
Yeah, 100%. Because they've just done that as well, haven't they? On the video, and they're still midway through the series, aren't they, or something like that?
I think they're about to release part 1.
oh, is it not released yet? Oh, I kept seeing stuff about it, but I thought it was released on Sunday. But no, that would make sense then, because I haven't seen it pop up yet. So.
I think it's part 1 on Sunday.
That's so funny. Oh, he's done him dirty there, hasn't he? Accidentally. Yeah. But that is funny though. But I genuinely don't think. I'm sure it'll be a good video because it's still cool. But I think I'm happy now that I've seen that. It's given me so much inspiration because I'm just like, right. I already was settled and locked in now for this unreal. I say unreal, but unreal fitness journey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's unreal. Okay. This is the best shape of our lives, and it's gonna be unreal. And I just said that again. I won't say it again. Unreal. But
Thanks.
You're welcome. But so it just ripped as anything. And then I saw it, and as soon I'm not even joking. As soon as I went to bed, I was like, right, I need to go to sleep. All I could think about was that video, and I was like, right, I'm gonna be ready to do. I'm meant to be rest day today, and then we ended up going on a run. And I was like, right, that's sound. I need to do all my press ups tonight when I've got this hair day out. When that's eventually gone. Oh no.
Yeah, it was falling out. Yeah. I'll slowly undress as the podcast goes on.
I've been showing too much skin, so I'll put more clothes on. I'm sorry, guys, it's disgusting.
I know.
But
it's a good excuse when my impression's getting worse and worse. It's because I'm wearing less and less.
I like that. Yeah, you need to use your wand as well again. It's such a good one. Can we talk about the wand?
Yeah, we can.
Sorry, I know straight away, but we'll talk about this first, and then we'll carry on.
When we did the Didsbury Dozen that we spoke about in the first episode, I went outside and got a stick, literally from the grass across the road. I bought a Sharpie, or had a Sharpie, I can't remember which one, coloured it in, and then carved a spiral into the stick, and that has been my wand. Oh, and I had one of those grip strengthening things, and I took the handle off it and I stuck it on the end, but I lost it while we were out, so now it's just a stick again. But that is my wand.
So good. I woke up.
Expecto Patronum!
Oh no! Everything just lifted up in the apartment. Imagine you did the wrong spell. Everything just starts flying everywhere. Oh god, what's happened?
It's not the right spell.
Is it not? Which one's that one? Which one's is that the one it lights up? Oh, which one's? Which one's the Expelliarmus, whatever you want to call it?
Expelliarmus.
We'll call it Expelliarmus because
it's the one that gets the Death Eaters away.
Right. Okay. I love Harry Potter.
Yeah, we plan to go to Harry Potter scenes, even though none of us are really big fans of Harry Potter. Although I have been to one already, so we can go to one.
Yes.
Which will be quite easy to get to. Well, I say that. It's quite easy to get to if you're in the right kit, but I think we'd have to go in this.
Oh, we'd have to. 100%. I'm going to have to get another bottle of hairspray.
Oh, I know what we have to do.
Oh,
I don't want to spoil it.
Okay, whisper it.
What?
Whisper
No, I'll tell you after.
Okay. Right, remember that. Lock that in. Remember that.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got it on record.
Yes, that's true, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I just think that'd be so funny. Imagine us going to like scenes and just doing stuff.
Sorry, I was just thinking about the idea.
Isn't that good?
It's incredible.
Right, I'm ready. I can't wait. But yeah, I think I'm thrown off now because I'm so excited.
I know.
But yeah, no, it was what was I even saying? Oh, but we'll go back to David Dobrik. No, we'll go back to the one. I'm messing up here. It's okay. I'm not Ben today. I'm Malfoy, so it's okay to do these mistakes. I'm not used to being this person. I'm embodying. But yeah, when he was doing his like wand, I crawled out of bed and I walked downstairs and I heard him and I was like, "What's going on here?" And I saw like a death scene of just wood everywhere, and I was like, "What's going on?" And I was thinking, I was like, if he's done what I was thinking, because I was thinking it'd be such a good idea if we go and get like a stick and actually do it. And I just never bothered, and I crawled out of bed, and I saw you doing it. I was like, that's the best thing ever. And I had this shitty little like wand from Amazon, and I was like, so much better. And it was just that was such a good day. I really enjoyed it. I feel like everybody preferred the Otley Run, but I do prefer the Otley Run because it's bigger and better, really. But the Disney Dozen for the first time was quality.
Yeah, it was a nice really time. Good. Yeah.
But yeah, really, really good. But yeah, David Dobrik. Excuse me. David Dobrik, unreal.
Why are Harry Potter characters ill?
I know.
Why have I got a cough? Like, and you're not. You don't even have your voice.
Throat. That's what it is, mate. A chocolate frog.
Chocolate frog. Yes, at least you got that one right.
I know. I was gonna say.
I got a strawberry frog in my
throat. I prefer a chocolate starfish, but that's a bit different.
No, that's if you had that spell to kick people.
Yeah. No, that's a mixture of me kegging and you pulling him up. You pulling him up to shit themselves and I pulling him down to show everyone. Mate, what a double act that is. What a double act. You making everybody act like shit themselves. Am I right? Now show it. Expelly show us.
That's so bad. I don't even want to. Okay. God.
Oh, I don't think Malfoy ever went this red. I feel like I'm bright red now because I'm just laughing. Can't even tell.
David Dobrik has a good body.
He does have a good body. He hadn't shit himself either. No, Dave, sorry, I'll stop. David Dobrik, yeah, he did unreal. Like, I was looking, I was like, I knew we were going to do it because I saw the picture and he's very good at once he puts his mind to something, he does it. Even though when we were midway through, I was like, he keeps eating like shit. And I was like, Is he going to even do this at any point? And then he did. He did a 75 hard, didn't he? Which is what you're doing. Kind of,
yeah.
And it seemed like it all dropped off. And obviously, there'll be a few things that they didn't show when he'd actually probably going down. And he got probably cut quite a bit before. But he went from like, was it 27% body fat to like 13? Like,
yeah.
Mental. In a year. I know it's a year and stuff, but for like his lifestyle and what he was doing with all the travelling and stuff, it's unreal. But it's made me really want to, like, when we get this podcast massive, we're going to have to go to the 7 Wonders of the World. And we're going to have to do it. I just think we're going to have to go. Like, imagine us just going to like Rio and stuff and seeing like, just seeing all the festivals and stuff and then going up to see Christ the Redeemer and stuff like that. I didn't want to get it wrong because I knew you were looking at me. I kept it in because I was like, all I was going to say is Christ. And then I was like, right, cover yourself for a minute, finish with another sentence, then redeem yourself.
You were cooking through the sentence and you were like, I need a bit more time.
Yeah.
I'll stick it back in and then it'll be well done.
Yeah, exactly. And it was sorted. Back on the cauldron, mate. Back in the cauldron.
It would have been absolutely seamless if you didn't talk about it.
I think I prefer it. It's the honesty. You know, you got to say it. But we can cut it, can't we? No, yeah. Oh God. Coming Batman now. Getting the cape out. Where's your Batman impression?
What did you say?
Getting your cape out.
Oh, right. I thought you called me a gay bat. I was like, what? What are you on about?
No, I don't want to get cancelled this early. That's for a few more episodes.
Yeah, that's right. Rewind!
Oh, no.
That were a good Voldemort impression, that. You laugh?
Oh, no.
That one's getting done. That one's getting done. I'm not doing the rewind, but I'll do that one. Right, I'm taking this off, and then we can move. The 7 Wonders of the World would be good. I'm just unsheathing.
I feel like you are just turning to a vicar.
Yeah, maybe.
It's the fact you look like you're wearing tights as well. It's all like a one piece. I love it.
Thank you.
To be fair, if I take this off, I just look like a schoolboy because I've just got a white shirt on. Oh no! Oh no, it's gone.
I know.
Is
I know.
that just happened now? Or is that
No,
because
no, I
it's
had
already done
that.
it?
Yeah, because I had to fit into it.
Oh, that's so good.
There's
Oh,
a rip in my back, so then I could fit into it because it's supposed to be a large, but it's about the size of an XS. So
maybe I'll take a picture of that and put it on the Insta or something.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's so funny. I love that.
So you're inspired by David Dobrik?
Yeah, proper
with his chubby
inspired.
little face.
Yeah, chubby little face. He's incredible, mate. And it was just like, I got really excited. I kept watching on because I got really excited because his mates were like all watching and stuff. And I was like, this is great. I was like, imagine when I get into that unreal shape and then I take my top off and I'm like, obviously people would just be like, put your top back on. Why are you doing this in the middle of nowhere? And I'm like, I just want to show you, please.
Yeah.
Please, just let me have this moment.
Oh yeah, I'll be buying a lot less tops when I'm ripped, I think.
Just do what. There's a lad at work, right? And this is honest to God truth. Is a lad that like is ginger, so everybody says it's me, or it's a joke. And I've never seen him wear anything else except the same trainers, a white t-shirt tucked into black jeans, every single day. He must be one of the minimalists or something like that. He must go in his cupboard. I wouldn't even be surprised if he doesn't even use a different t-shirt every day. I bet he just put the same t-shirt on. Imagine if you just got one t-shirt. That's what it was every time.
Does he smell?
I've never smelt him. I don't think he does smell. Somehow he doesn't. I expect when I see him in the same top for like about 3 years now or whatever.
I've got a question for you.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
How many times do you wash?
Got my very own question.
Okay.
In the office that you work in, honest answer.
Oh God.
How many people do you think you've actually smelled in the office?
As in like.
Not yeah.
As in like their odor is like been around, or as in like I've gone up and been like accidentally.
Both. Just either. I want to widen the net.
There's a few smells that go on in that office.
Yeah.
So over the years of people that are let come and gone as well, and this isn't like to call anybody out because obviously I'm not weighing anybody's name on this or anything like that.
Oh no.
But
Not at all.
quite a lot.
Yeah.
More than I'd like to say.
More than 10.
More than 10. I feel like a lot of the times people come over to me and say, maybe it's just me that stinks. Some people come over to me and go, we're just sprayed because people are stinking in the call centre and people like proper like stinking and stuff like that, and then they'll spray, and then maybe they're coming over to me to be like, make me feel better. Yeah.
I said you're narrowing it down.
I know. No, but that's what they do in the call centre. They go over because there's so many people that come and gone in the call centre.
Yeah.
And they like start spraying them, and they genuinely they have no remorse. They'll walk over, they'll spray like they'll spray Febreze on the skin. And I'll be like, you're not leaving it out. But then they come over to me and they start saying stuff, and I'm like, are they trying to say I smell as well? Because they don't come over and they're like this, and like, oh no, it's not because of you. It's not because of you. I'm like, tell me I stink. If I do, tell me. I'll double down. I'll make it worse.
I'll make it worse.
I'll wash you out tomorrow. Watch me.
I've got a roommate that keeps making me shit myself. So.
And then he keeps showing people it.
Yeah. Maybe the power should just be that I can choose what level your pants are at on your legs.
Just always like down here.
Yeah.
There's got to be at the worst like point. Where's the worst point to be pulled down? Is it like here? Is it like just under the knee, do you reckon?
I think it's like on the thigh.
On thigh? Like there? So it's like just a bit showing?
I'm going to say like halfway
like down there. Right, okay.
Yeah. I like in between like hip and knee. I'm going to say it would just be embarrassing.
Would. I feel like I need to say more to you as well. I feel like I'm kind of being really straight. I'm nervous because you're the professor. Well, now you're a vicar, so I'm even more scared.
Yeah. I've got Christ
I'm
the
a
Redeemer on
schoolboy.
my side. Yeah. You're a choir boy now. Been looking you up and down for a while.
Slowly more and more. I need to hear the vicar impression now. What does one sound like? There we are. Silence, probably even worse.
Yeah.
That's what I'm being told to do. Be silent.
I'll let you up and down.
That's all I need. The eyes say it all.
What does an altar boy sound like?
Well, I get it perfect then. That was accidental, but yeah, we'll say that was the impression.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I reckon there's like double digits. Double D's.
Stinkers.
Yeah. I feel like I don't.
I knew I got you then. You tried to walk away
I
from
know,
it.
I did. Proper gust in the wind smell sort of thing. Like I'm walking past and I'm like, oh, something going on over there.
I can smell what you've had for dinner.
Musky. Yeah. I can smell
Last
your
night.
egg and cress sandwiches.
Moving on.
That's not at anyone. That's just.
That's not, yeah, I'm not calling anyone out for it. Not calling anyone out for egg and cress sandwiches. No, there's no one in particular.
No one at all.
Oh. Have you got what are your other topics?
Right, here we go. Right,
Other than people that aren't specific.
Right.
What's
Introducing guests.
going on? What?
Sorry.
Right.
A bit flamboyant. Very introducing guests. Right. Eventually, when we get guests, which is what the plan is, stuff like that, when we build it and stuff like that, we want to get guests. And I was thinking today, what would be the best way to introduce them? Would it be sit them down, tell them a little bit about them, do this, and this, tell them like, oh, they've been doing this recently, like, do you want to tell yourself a bit about yourself, or do we do other ways? I thought, right, my mate gave me this inspiration, I think, because he was doing wrestling intros at like 3-4 in the morning the other weekend while we're just sitting
Cut
there.
the vid now, Jeff.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll bring it up. He woke up the next day. He was so embarrassed about it because he asked his girlfriend if it was his, like if she recorded it, and then he went, oh, because like I'm well embarrassed, like as she recorded it, and then he went, no, it's Ben. So I've got it on my phone. So at any point I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop the 3-minute video of him doing Triple H in his kitchen in the front room. Oh, it's the best thing ever. And he'll hear this as well and then be like, oh no.
That's how you end a friendship.
Yeah, he'll hate me after this. But yeah, so I thought, what a class idea, right? Well, I reckon we have a really awkward close camera to them. They're walking in. They have an intro, like a song, whatever they want to do, like a wrestling intro, like a UFC walk-in. And imagine if we got like people like on the crew as well when we do and stuff like that, and they can like start like flowering them with things. They can like shout them. They can boo him. I think that'd be class. Imagine getting like with her and we got like some big names and like David Dobrik and we're just chucking stuff at him, like shaming him.
What would you? Yeah. What's the? Do we pick existing intros?
Well, I think they get to decide actually.
Do we become a wrestling podcast if we do that?
No, because I don't think we're gonna beat them up till later.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's a later thing. I think that's if like we get along with the guests and like we can do some mud wrestling if you want.
Are they gonna do it in like the hallway?
So I was gonna just thought mud wrestling. I thought the pants again. So that's what you do in your pants, mud wrestling.
Oh, you're disgusting.
I'm sorry. You.
I don't understand the logistics of the wrestling entrances.
I just think like imagine. Okay, then maybe not wrestling. That's just probably like a broad thing.
Do you
but,
just
like,
mean an entrance?
I think they should have their own entrance. They can do whatever they want, but it's got to be interesting. Like they've got to like psych up the audience or something, or they've got to have a song like playing, and they just walk in and they can do whatever they want if they want to do anything else. But they're more than welcome to RKO some of the staff.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
We'll put that on the list of things
Yeah,
to think about.
I think it could work. I just think like what? How do you think we should introduce some of the guests that we don't have yet? Hypothetically.
I think we should. I haven't thought about it. And I would choose an alternative to wrestling.
Okay. UFC.
Yeah, maybe. You're asking me now. As a creative man, I'll fire some quick storm
Okay.
answers at you. We could make a song for each individual person.
That would
We
be
could
cool.
make their own song about them
Oh my god.
as they come in.
That'd be cool. Tough but cool.
We could try and make it more design-like and give each guest their own colour and explain why we've given them that colour.
I know what colour you'd pick. It's a red.
Brown. Oh.
No. It's a red. It's your favourite red.
Oh, right. I do like, yeah. There is a certain colour that I like.
Not for any particular reason. He's not sick or anything.
Well, no, it's a good colour. Like,
Yeah.
it pops. I'll explain the colour. right?
If you drop
pops-
rose red.
What?
If you drop rose red and you're lying.
No,
Sorry.
I won't.
Right,
I'll tell the honest truth, right? It is like it's like a mixture between like a red and a pink, right? It's like quite a blush colour.
Quite fairy.
It's nothing fairy about my colour. It's very vibrant. I'd say it's an ever extending colour. Like you could see it in many different places at many different heights. Why are you laughing?
No reason. No.
Right. It looked good on lips. It looked good. It looked good in many places. I think you can relate red to many colours. It could be love. It could be murder. So red is a very expressive colour.
I just want to stress you do not want it anywhere near your lips.
Each to their own. Right. You best be thinking of your colour and why you like it.
I don't have one. I just wanted you to say this colour.
Yeah, so the colour, I don't know the hex, but I know the nickname for the colour is Dog Dick Red. And it's just a beautiful colour. Google it, you'll see it, you'll understand. It's close to ruby, but like a little more, I want to say it's got a little more pink in it.
Maybe have your safety search on when you do this though, just in case.
What for?
Just in case anything else comes up that you really don't want.
Like what?
I don't want to say it. Right, let's move on. Cut.
No.
Right, well, we annoying again. We just came back from a run. We're doing all this again, talking about running again. So we just came back from a run, right?
I have decided, I thought about this just before you continue. In the last 4 podcasts, I think we describe ourselves as like a design, social, banter type podcast. All we talk about is fitness.
I know. We need to stray away from it. And I've just realised that I started that. It wasn't even after the run. It was before the run.
So you just mentioning the run for the fun?
Just an arsehole, aren't I?
So before the run that you did?
Before the run. I did a marathon, by the way, but we don't talk about that. So I came in... I came into the flat and I was like, like getting ready for the run and stuff like that. And I walk upstairs and so Howie has this thing of like, I won't know about it. I won't know about this. There'll just be something outside my room because our rooms are literally next to each other. As we've said many times because it's the best thing ever. And he'll just leave stuff there and I'll be like, is this meant to be here, mate? Is this mine now? And it's like, it's usually like nice little gifts of like just clothes he doesn't want anymore. But he's like, you can have this if you want it and stuff like that. I'm just going to chuck it out. So I got like a nice shirt and stuff from him and some jeans, funny enough, that fit me perfectly. Even better than some of my other jeans because I'm an idiot and I just wear skinny jeans. Which I need to stray away from, but we just won't look at these. I look on the floor and I'm like, oh my God, am I getting lucky? I was like, what is going on? I'm like, all my years of trying to be friends with him and trying to get closer and closer, his belt were on the floor. I thought we were going to turn around and I was like, are these pants dropped like this magic spell? I was well excited. Oh no, it was accidentally outside my room. But it was like, I was like, what have you been doing in my room? You've been rubbing your balls all over my room. What's going on? I'm like, have you just been taking your pants off? And he just said, yeah. And I was like, oh, nice. I wonder why it smelled so nice in there. But I was just there and I literally turned to him and I was like, I kind of started the conversation being like, is this mine now?
Yeah.
And it was like,
I want to point out it's my only Dickies belt as well. So like,
really nice belt.
I opened the door and I was like, what has he found? And then as soon as I saw that it was my belt, I was like, no. No, that's mine. That's my only belt.
It's a nice belt. And I was like, it's Dickies as well. I was like,
yeah.
Surely not. I was like, so I didn't know which way you were trying to go about it. Whether you were trying to tell me something. Do you know like how people leave like a tie on a door, is it? Or like a sign on a door?
Upside down pineapple.
That upside down pineapple?
Upside down pineapple means you're a swinger at a cowboy place.
Seriously? That... Well, who's just carrying a pineapple?
I don't know. That's swingers.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, right, fair dues, yeah. I mean, I can't argue with that. I don't know any.
Upside down pineapple, yeah.
Yet. We're not
I
old
don't know
enough to
why
be
I know
swingers.
that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even take you on. I just kind of just thought that were normal.
No, otherwise you'd know about it.
True, yeah.
Um,
I'd probably be at the event.
Yeah.
But,
I'm going to skim over the fact I said cowboy and not caravan.
when you said cowboy, I was like, that is
I
random.
just really wanted to get it out, and I was like, cowboy, and I was like, whatever, it's a word.
I was going to say, is that not why you had your belt off? Because you really wanted to get it out.
Yeah. I was tidying my
Lightsaber.
room, and I don't know why it was outside. There were various things that I left outside and then brought back in, and for some reason, I don't know why I took the belt out, because it's not big, and I don't know why I didn't bring it back in. Because I didn't know I took it out.
It just made me laugh because it was like, I wouldn't say we have like a sides or anything like that, but technically it was on my side of the thing, and I was like, that must be mine now.
Yeah.
I felt like, you know, when you see something, you're like, I've claimed it. I was
Finders
like,
keepers.
yeah, imagine if I just walked in, just took it, and then just started wearing it. I mean, proper art, you just see, it's a very nice Dickies belt.
Yeah.
You got a very nice Dickie there. What's going on? I'm like, calm down, mate. I know, stop looking at me like
I
that.
think I'd just start gut shotting you.
Just proper going for it.
I'd look at your groin, and I'd be like,
Like Johnny Cage.
yeah. I think I'd look at your groin, then I'd look at the belt, then I'd realise.
Did you not look at the
Then I'll
groin again?
Yeah, maybe.
A bit too long.
I think I'd just go for a gut shot, just to be horrible. And then while you're down, I'll take it off.
And then you use your spell. Sorry.
Luckily, yeah.
Sorry.
Luckily. I wonder what would happen if you had your legs crossed.
Oh.
And you used the spell.
Oh, mate. I
Are
think
they
you just rip
ripping,
your
or
pants.
are your legs just like springing out?
I feel like if it's like a proper force, your legs have got... Oh, no, what?
Imagine if you're like sat on a bus. And they just... right down to ankles as well.
That is rough, mate. It's bad. Imagine like being on your way back, like in a taxi or an Uber or anything like that, and like somebody just keeps doing it to you, but you're in the back and your mate's in the front, and you keep doing it, and the guy's getting well mad because you keep rubbing your ass on his leather seat.
Do it to Uber drivers.
Maybe,
While they're driving.
or maybe you make them feel better, but you make your mate feel better by doing it to the Uber at the same time.
And then get it for free. Well, like, give me for free otherwise.
Why is it going to show?
Well, yeah.
Is it going to show these pictures?
Yeah. I've just filmed him. I do it to every Uber.
You like he thought that he was like protecting himself with his camera and his Uber, but he's shouting himself because you've just got that.
I try to do it to a pilot and I get arrested.
No, they see it and they're like, that guy just keeps going like this, and what's going on? Why does he keep throwing spells?
Yeah.
Especially if he dressed like that.
He does it back. I'm like, what just happened?
Like, where is this come from?
I'd be so disorientated. I'd be like, oh, what's just happened? Bit of a taste of my own medicine.
I feel like this is the perfect description of us, though. Like, just the fact that we've just literally for 45 minutes talked about a spell that pulled your pants down. And
I
up.
know. This is easily the worst episode we've recorded.
The funny thing is that I think it's the best.
Awful.
Oh, it's brilliant. But yeah, I'll come back to my notes. I think you.
Yeah, what were we even talking about?
Your belt on the floor.
My belt on the floor. Yes.
Just brilliant. Just saw it and I was like, what is going on? And I was like, this is the best thing ever.
I've got a story for you, actually, which I'm absolutely heartbroken by. It's time to get serious.
Oh, right, okay. Doing it in the impression.
No.
Oh, not that serious, yeah.
No, not that serious.
Sirius Black, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. I'm Severus, not serious.
Yes.
I have started work again this week.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
I know. So I've let everyone know and told people I don't want to talk to them until next week. But I've got back into the swing of things, and I was, texting Georgia, and I was like, oh, going in WeWork. Quite happy to go back to WeWork. Nice place, I get my cheeky coffees and stuff. I get to talk to people. The staff are really nice. I go in, walk in, and I take a look. I go to get a coffee, and Kieran, my favourite guy, is not there.
Oh.
And there's another guy there, and I'm like, okay, he's ill, which is heartbreaking.
Already.
Yeah. So I go, oh, you alright? He tells me his name. I can't remember because I didn't think I'd need to. I said, where's Kieran? He goes, I don't know. I said, what do you mean? He's like, oh, I'm the guy here now. We're like, what?
But yeah, I hope you ultimately went, you're not the guy.
We're like, really? And this is the thing that's kind of pissed me off, and I'm not even joking. There's 2 WeWorks in Manchester. I might go to the other one just looking for Kieran, because I was like, oh. I said, can I have an iced mocha, mate? He went, I don't do iced. Which is all I got.
Why can't you do ice? Just put a bit of ice in it.
So
Well, wait for you to let it cool down or something if it's really that big of a deal.
now I had a hot mocha. I only had one because, and I just cried into it. It weren't going down because my tears would kept filling it back up. And he's gone. I don't know where he's gone. I don't have any contact for him. If anyone sees a small barista who's in his like 60s by the name of Kieran, he's Irish, let me know. But I don't know where he's gone. And that's broken my heart. It's ruined the first part of my year.
I feel really upset for you. I'll be honest. I genuinely told me that, and I got a little bit sad for you then. I know you like Kieran.
And
60.
it doesn't help. Yeah, he's something like that. He's really old.
Kieran.
Kieran, yeah.
I thought he was a young lad.
No, young lad were only there for a week. You're talking about...
Mate,
you thought Kieran?
I thought Kieran. Mate, this whole time you told me about that young lad, and I thought I was still the same one.
No.
What was his name then?
Oh, I don't know his name. You were only there for a week.
Hang about.
He just filled in for Kieran because Kieran went to a wedding.
Hang about, right? So Kieran is a 60-year-old Irish man.
Yeah.
Mate, this sounds like a joke. I thought you were taking piss when you said that. I wasn't even going to mention it. I was going to talk to you after the podcast, but I didn't realise. Is that legit?
Kieran is a small, skinny, like rough-looking man.
She
who's
said
like,
small as well. I was like,
he's like he has like 4 kids and.
Mate, I thought Kieran was an 18-year-old, 6'4" lad.
No, I know he always wears a hat. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you're on about. I don't know his name. He did like art and stuff. He was a really cool guy. I wish they got him in because he were really nice. But
Mate, I'm genuinely mind blown.
yeah.
This
Kieran's
whole time.
this little creep, yeah.
Creep with 4 kids. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't know what to say. Do you end it there? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh god.
This genuine. I remember we were talking about it, and you said about this lad. I don't think you ever mentioned him, but then maybe you told me at some point about him, but didn't tell me his age. Then I just thought that it was the same guy. Maybe.
Right.
That's genuinely this whole time for like months.
You've been picturing this little blonde kid with highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he's
I
tall.
thought he told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's blown mine because you used to say you used to come up because you used to tell me that you've gone over to him because he's a young lad. You used to take piss out of him, like be like winding him up and stuff like that, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I'm bullying an 18-year-old."
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. He was there for like 4 days. I think I saw him like 3 times.
Mate, I've heard the whole of his backstory. I know everything about him. I don't know anything about this Irish man that's 60.
Kieran, does it make sense, that song that he showed me?
Yeah.
That song that was like proper old and like Irish and Western and
This
whatever
is
it
why
was.
I was so shocked because I looked at you and I was like, "Why is this kid playing this?" Mate, I think I need to go to bed. I think I need to really think about what I've been doing. What else have I got mixed up on? Because I don't know. Is Georgia even called Georgia?
Yeah.
Okay, right. She's the perfect person for this name, isn't she? I was going to say with her second name.
Spellman.
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to leak it with just Doxter.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, man. Mate, I'm genuinely a bit shocked. I think I need to have my tea and go to bed after this.
Okay.
But we'll do a bit of editing first and then...
Yeah, it's weird
Well,
that you've thought it was this young lad the entire time.
yeah.
Well,
Proper cross wires there somewhere.
young lad was gone ages ago. Kieran came back. And I liked Kieran a lot. Kieran were really cool. He's gone now. And he's been replaced by... I can't tell you. It could be anywhere between 25 to 40.
Right.
He's like it looks like Dappy. It looks
poor
like
guy.
Dappy. He's got exactly.
He's got a massive
He
cock.
might have a chopper on him. But it was kind of stressing me out because he wouldn't do ice mockers, and I just felt like he didn't really want to be there. And at one point, I was sat in like this. I'm gonna call it the jigsaw area, and I was working. And
Are you still in the same place?
what?
Still in the same place? You're not ended up going somewhere else with the jigsaw section?
Yeah,
Sounds like the kids' play area in a dentist.
that's where I am a lot of the time. So I was there, I was working, and I looked above my screen because I could just see this foot like coming above my screen. And I was like, what? So I like looked up, and the barista he's got his hands on floor, one foot on floor, and he's stretching his leg up in air in kitchen. And I'm like, what are you doing? And it's just because no one's at his barista station. Like, no one's wanting a drink. He's just doing stretches.
So we can do stretches, but not on an ice mocker.
Yeah.
Well,
So I was
him.
just, yeah, he was stressing me out. So I like looked over to the receptionist who were on that day. She's like giving me this look like, what the fuck is he doing? And I'm like, I'm just looking at her like, I don't know. And then he just stops, and I think I found a lot of reasons to not like him only because he's not Kieran. Like, he's probably a nice lad or whatever, but I just felt like he was really chatty with women. So I think he was just trying to flirt with people.
Ah, right, okay.
He's just, I was like trying to talk to him, and he gave me this proper weird look. So I asked for his name, and I'm like, well, if you're gonna be here all the time,
I want to be polite. Yeah, it's not.
I
Like
want to
doing a
know
bad
your
thing,
name.
Yeah.
And I don't know, he seemed a bit weird. And I miss Kieran. But
I miss Kieran. I'd never met the guy.
well, you don't even know
I
what he
thought he
looks
was an
like.
18-year-old lad. Yes. It couldn't have been more different.
What'd you call me?
What'd you?
But it's possible. Because I remember, this is really stupid, I remember going down to the other WeWork, and there was a lad who was really standoffish at the barista thing, and I think it could be him. I think they've switched
really?
places, maybe.
Right.
So Kieran could be down at the other place. So I might go and look tomorrow.
Yeah, don't blame you, mate. Go on a journey.
Yeah, and workplace is a workplace. I can work there for a day. I'm not bothered.
Yeah, exactly. If anything, it's just a bit more of a run for you, isn't it? So it's even better for you.
No, I'm not running there. But yeah.
Oh no, sorry, you don't. You go to the gym, don't you? That's what it is and stuff.
Oh well, that's one of my other topics actually. I don't go to the gym
Yeah,
because
I
they're dickheads and want me to pay for a joining fee again because they've messed up my membership. So I'm not going to the gym now. I'm just going to do my workouts at home.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've decided, and I gave it a little test run today to see if I'd be able to do it or whether I'd just feel like I've underachieved. And it went quite well, partially because I now have an exercise mat,
Oh, nice.
but a good one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like not a shit one.
Right, okay, because I was going to say, I think I've got a bit of a shit one at home. Well, I say home, this is home, but like Preston, I've got a shit one, but it used to still be good even though it was shit, because I used to try and do sit-ups, and like just that little bit of something helps you out.
Yeah.
Like, because you can't, like, I've tried doing sit-ups on this floor before, not a good idea.
No.
No, I don't blame you, mate, so it's proper going, like, good one.
Fold up one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Proper job. Handle carries around like a big square suitcase.
I can't wait to turn up one day and you've got your Snape cape on and you're doing yoga in here. I'm gonna be well excited. I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna be like, "You alright, mate?"
That'll be me.
It's Professor.
I'm doing my bicep curls and my lunges.
Lunge is a good one. I like that. But yeah, the proper knobbers for that though. Like, you're walking in and being like, "Why can't I get into my own gym that I pay for?" And then the next minute, we've messed up your account, and then
You're gonna have to rejoin.
Why can't you just be like, click the button on again? Why do I have to pay another joining fee? But you also got a good deal out of it when you first did it as well. So you don't want to pay a stupid amount for joining fee. You're already paying for the gym, aren't you? You know what I mean?
I know.
People all the time buy it at a reasonable price because you look at it like, I'll buy it when it's not got a joining fee. You know what I mean? I bet you there's more people that have done that than even bought just a normal gym membership. They'll look at it like, right, I'll go to a gym now because there's a deal on.
Yeah,
That's what it
probably.
is. And they still don't go, but like, I won't go for a while, and I'm like, that's why I want to do it. That's why, paying for it, aren't you, at the end of the day, so.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Have you got any more? Yeah, so I work out from home now.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna have to change the category to like fitness for the podcast.
Well, I was thinking we don't really talk about design, but at some point we will go into it. But I think we're a bit of a hybrid, I think, because I think we like to have a laugh. So I'd love to say comedy, but I don't know if I'm funny enough yet for comedy. I'd like to say
I feel like we're in comedy already.
Yeah,
we've got two categories. I can't remember what they are.
Right. Okay.
You get to pick two.
I'll keep comedy down then.
I can't remember what it is. I think the reason we don't talk about design is because we don't do a lot of design together.
Yeah.
And I don't really talk about the work that I do. And you don't do that much design, so...
Yeah. I think the thing is, it's like, this is the thing at the moment, isn't it, to like build and get used to, and then I think eventually we'll start like drifting into that again, I think, won't we? But I think at the moment, for our stuff, it's like very full focus on the podcast, isn't it, I think. And if we get questions in there, like decent questions and stuff like that, definitely like answers anything you guys want.
Yeah, like when Reese asked us about colours, and I haven't mentioned it at all.
Yeah, I didn't want to dub you in it, but I was thinking about it, and I was like, at some point,
will mention it at some point. I've actually got a secret project that I will talk about next week.
Oh, okay.
That I haven't told you about, but you will see because it's a public thing, so you'll see it before the next episode. But I can talk about it in the next episode.
Right.
I wanna do. So I have a segment idea for Instagram because I've run into a bit of a stalemate with what to post, because I don't really want to post just designs that I do because I feel like it doesn't have any personality. So I thought of a good series of things that I can do. I'm not going to tell you. I want to put one up and then you can see it and you can be like, that's really fucking good. And then I can talk about it on the next episode.
Right, so are you planning on doing it over this next week then? And then like...
Yeah, it's not like a big thing, but it's a thing that I can...
Make bigger and stuff.
To be fair, it is a little bit of work. But I'll hold myself accountable. I'll say it'll be done by the next episode.
Okay, that's cool. I'm excited to see, mate. I'm even more excited to hear the thing that we were talking about before as well.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what it was, but I want to know.
I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
I'll be able to look at the footage and re-jog my memory.
But yeah, no. Yeah, so really, I think are we doing a porridge section then?
We don't. I'm gonna say we don't get a porridge section today. One, because I have dressed as Snape. Two, because
I'm Malfoy. I just wanted to put myself.
You're Malfoy. And three, I think I want to wash the dishes a little bit later.
Okay, that's fine. I don't blame you. I was kind of thinking of a stupid idea of just pretending, like really acting up and pretending we're having the best porridge ever and it was just empty. Sorry, no, sniffly there. That was horrible.
Disgusting.
But, I know, horrible. But I think this has been a decent amount. Though.
Yeah. We can end it on a notification that I've got from the news if you want.
Oh no.
Would you like to do that, or have you got anything else you'd like to say?
Let me have one little dub over.
I haven't read it. It doesn't make any fucking sense, I don't think. But
really?
I'll still say it.
No, I think I'm happy.
Okay, I've got a notification from News Editors Picks. It says, this is the question for you. Would you cut ties with your mother?
Yes. No.
Plus, plus, the best spa retreats in Europe.
Am I having to cut my mum out of my life just to go to a spa? Is that what's happening?
I think it's two separate stories.
So yes.
This has been the podcast.
Love you, mum. Wait. Oh, we can't even do it. God, I hate to eat.
Yeah.
God, I hate to eat. Oh wait, no, we got to do magic.
Oh, I could magic.
Explode, pull your pants down.
I didn't have time to pull them down.
You do the pull up, I'll do the pull down.
Yeah.
Thought you'd have my wand. Oh wait, I can use the mic. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
I was thinking if we didn't do a porridge section, I was going to put my head up and it was going to look like an invisible cloak and I was going to sit there like this.
Right.
Like a traitor's scene. Oh, we should have done traitors.
This is going to be... We should have done traitors.
I could have had my hood up and pretended I was a traitor.
Okay.
But I didn't want it to come across dodgy.
Right, I've learnt this. I know this spell.
Right,
This is I'll give you one guess what spell it... No, I'll give you two guesses what spell it is.
Don't Harry Potter, mate.
And it's from Harry Potter. It's one of the most famous ones.
Avocadabra.
Okay, that's the only guess you get.
Wax has said it twice.
This is better now. Yeah.
Imagine that. You got two guesses and the same thing twice in different ways. Yeah, you sound, mate, that's it. Are you sure that's your final answer? Yeah.
I'm cutting it there. my spell was gonna be. We're Ben and Howie, and welcome to the Disney Channel.
Yes! Keep that in.